Hello everybody, I'm Just Plain Nuts, and as you can see behind me, construction work has begun on the new Wisley estate here at Wisley Airfield. So runway 10, as you can see behind me, the runway 10 end has completely gone. I haven't been up to the 28 end yet to see if there is anything left, but I will be, because I want to get, as you can see behind me, it's starting to get a bit dark, so I'm looking at doing a bit of a quick exploration of the place just to see what is left before this place becomes a new town. But to give you a YouTube short, something quite interesting, a quick history lesson on Wisley Airfield. Wisley Airfield was opened in 1943 after a Vickers test pilot crashed a Wellington bomber here and told the higher-ups of Vickers that there's a field out nearby that I think would be good as an airfield. And when higher-ups from Vickers came to explore the site, or the runway bits there, they agreed. And so Wisley Airfield was opened in 1943 and it became Vickers' test facility. After World War II ended, flying didn't stop here at Wisley, it carried on. They tested aircraft into the jet age. This is actually the location of the Vickers Valiant first flight. It took off from a grass runway. Wisley, still had a grass runway when the Valiant took its first flight, and because the Valiant was a lot heavier than the piston engine types of the past, they built this, well, what is left of this concrete runway that's been sitting here since 1952. But yeah, so that was the start of the jet age of Vickers, and it carried on. This was where the VC-10 was tested. They were built at Brooklands. They would be flown into Wisley for further test flying because the runway at Brooklands was too short. But it wasn't just Vickers types that were tested here. There was other types as well, such as the BAC 111. I'm pretty sure de Havilland Vampires were also tested here as well. But Valiants, Viscounts, Vanguards, VC-10s, BAC 111s, they've all been here at Wisley. But because aircraft were becoming too big for Wisley, and obviously with the wrap-up of VC-10 production, and also Wisley is very close to London Heathrow, so basically the decision was made in, I believe, the late 1960s to close Wisley Airfield, and flying ceased at Wisley in 1973. But from what I've been told, the site was still occupied by British Aerospace until 1974, and that